this one is actually a tricky question lah. Okay, so actually kita nak you expand this one. Okay, expand this one. Right, so expand this one 2 times 8, you got 16x power of 9. Okay, so minus 2x power of 10. Okay, ini baru kita expand. So we want to find the critical point. So bear your mind, critical point occur only at f prime x is equal to 0. So differentiate for the first time. So you got what? 16 times 9. Okay, 144 x 8 power of 8 minus 20 x power of 9. Okay, so find out the critical point. So critical point occur at first derivative is equal to 0. Boleh dengar?
Boleh.
Okay, good. Okay, sebab saya takut saya cakap seseorang.
Ada.
144 x power of 8 minus 20 x power of 9 equal to 0. Okay, so what's next? Okay, kita factorize.
Find x.
Okay, kita factorize x power of 8 lah. Okay, so apa sini ada power of 8, x power of 9. So kita factorize, so we got 144, okay, minus 20x only. So equal to 0. So this one you divide everything with x power of 8 on both sides. So what we have now is 144 minus 20x equal to 0. Okay, divide everything with x power of 8 lah. Okay, so what we have now is 20x equal to 144. So what is x? X is 36 over 5. Okay, so this is we call as a critical value. You have to find the critical value first. Okay, so for this chapter, for this subtopic, this simple je. Okay, simple je. Alright, so next we proceed to how to find the critical point. Okay, so you dah dapat critical value ni. So you kena substitute this critical value into the original function. Okay, into the original function. So at x is equal to 36 over 5. Okay, so kita ada f 36 over 5 equal to 2 36 over 5 power of 9, okay, times 8 minus 36 over 5. Okay, so this one samalah juga dengan this one. Sama juga dengan this one lah actually. Okay, 16 36 over 5. Okay, power of 9. Okay, minus 2 times 36 over 5 power of 10. Okay, sekejap Okay, so what is the answer?
Bye.
Hmm? Jawapan dia memang agak besar lah. Okay, jawapan dia memang agak besar sebab this one, power of 9 dan juga power of 10. Okay. So what's the answer? What's the answer?
8319797916.2.
Kan? Okay, 8, 3, 1, 9,
79
1,
6.5.
1. Okay, so find all the critical points. So therefore, okay, what is the critical point? So therefore, the critical point is, okay, 36/5, okay, 831979161. Okay, that is the answer for number 1. Okay, any question? Okay, so number 2, locate all the maximum and minimum point by using first derivative test. Okay, first derivative test. Okay, bila sebut first derivative test, you have to know that you have to construct a table. Okay, so the table should consist of 3 elements. Okay, so they are, right, number 2, kita ada X. Okay, X tu you nak ambil dari mana? Dari sini. Okay, you ada 36/5. You kena consider before, okay, 36/5 and after 36/5. Why? Because we want to see the nature. Okay, the nature, the behavior of the function. Okay, on a critical value 36/5. Kita nak tengok sebelum ni dia increasing ke atau decreasing, selepas dia either increasing or decreasing. So sebelum kita akan start dengan smallest value, X less than 36/5. Okay, so I don't want to see you start dengan X greater than 36/5. So apa, nanti you akan dapat jawapan yang terbalik. So kita always consider the smallest value on left. Okay, so X less than 36/5 and after 36/5, which is X greater than 36/5. That is the first element of first derivative test. Okay, so the second element yang perlu ada adalah F prime X. Okay, F prime X. And then the second one, the third element yang perlu ada adalah slope lah. Okay, kita nak tengok slope tu increasing atau decreasing. Okay, based on the value of, okay, first derivative. Right? So, let's see this one. X less than 36/5. Okay, 36/5 ni positif. And then kalau you tengok dalam point dia adalah 7.2. Okay, 7.2. Okay, so X less than 36/5. Maksud dia apa? Maksud dia adalah, Okay, dia adalah from negative infinity to 36/5. Okay, lebih kecil daripada 36/5. So maksud dia adalah actually dia daripada negative infinity, okay, to 36/5. Okay, so you boleh ambil mana-mana value yang lebih kecil daripada 36/5. So let's say paling senang saya suka consider 0. Okay, sebab apa? Sebab dia memudahkan kerja you. Okay, so you nak masuk dalam mana? Masuk dalam first derivative ni. Okay, so this is your first derivative, right? Okay, kalau x less than 36/5, katakan you ambil 0. You can take -1 as long as it is less than 36/5. Tapi paling senang saya kata you boleh ambil, okay, negatif lah. You boleh ambil 0. Okay, so kalau you ambil 0, okay, kalau you ambil 0, okay, 144 times 0 power of 8 minus 20 times, okay, 0 power of 9. So you dapat apa? Nilai positif atau negatif? Kas?
Positif.
Positif, right? Okay, dia apa-apa value yang lebih kecil daripada 36/5 you akan dapat positif. Okay, tak percaya? Okay, kalau you masukkan -1, okay, 144 times -1 power of 8. Okay, sebab -1 power even, dia akan jadi positif. Okay, negative value power even number, so dia akan jadi positif. Dia akan jadi 1 lah. Okay, so 144 times, okay, -1 power of 8, 144 juga. So minus 20 times -1 power of 9, so -1 power odd, dia akan jadi negatif. Okay, so -20 times -1, so akan jadi, okay, 20. So 144 minus 20 also positive. In other words, apa-apa nilai yang you masuk, okay, less than 36/5, you akan dapat positive value. Okay, akan dapat positive value. Okay, so next, this one. X greater than 36/5, so like I said, 36/5 ni dia adalah 7.2. You ambil paling dekat dengan 7.2 yang lebih besar daripada 7.2. Okay, you ambil, katakan 8. Okay, katakan 8. Okay, katakan 8. Okay, so kita akan ambil integer. Kita akan ambil integer sebab apa? Sebab kalau you ambil, okay, selain daripada integer, okay, for example, you ambil perpuluhan, dia akan membuatkan, okay, function tu jadi lagi susah. So better you ambil integer lah. So let's say you ambil paling senang 8, okay. 8 ganti masuk dalam this one. Okay, ganti masuk dalam this one. 144 times 8 power of 8 minus 20 times 8 power of 9. You akan dapat apa? You akan dapat
Negative value.
ya, logically you akan dapat negatif lah. Sebab apa? Smaller minus the biggest number kan, power of 9 ni kan. Okay, so you akan dapat negative value. So let's see the slope. Okay, kalau positif maksudnya slope dia adalah increasing. Okay, kalau negatif maksud dia decreasing. Okay, kalau you tengok f prime x ni adalah actually you belajar, okay, application sebelum ni, f prime x ni adalah actually slope ataupun gradient. Okay, slope, so kalau positif, okay, first derivative dia adalah increasing. Kalau negatif f prime x dia adalah decreasing slope. Okay, so apa yang you boleh conclude dekat sini? What say you? What say you? What is the nature of the function? Okay, ini maximum, ini minimum, ini increasing and then we have decreasing. So therefore the point, salin balik, the point 36/5, okay, 8319791.6.51 is a maximum or minimum?
Maximum.
Yes, good. It's a good maximum point. Okay, and then, okay. So susah ke tak? Susah ke tak?
Tak.
Madam.
Okay.
Tak.
Okay.
Senang, madam.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, so for your information, it is actually final past year question paper.
Oh,
This one
pasir ke?
past year. Okay, tahun 2016-17. Alright, so find the inflection point. Okay, so inflection point saya tak masukkan lagi nota dia. Okay, sekejap lagi saya akan masukkan inflection point. So inflection point ni apa? Roughly yang you kena tahu inflection point ni dia adalah turning point. Okay, dia adalah turning point. Okay, for example you ada, okay, number 3 ni kita nak cari inflection point kan. Sorry. Okay, kita nak cari inflection point. Okay, dia macam ni. You ada maximum and then you ada minimum kan. Okay, sini maximum point, here is minimum point kan. Okay, so turning point daripada maximum to minimum point ni, okay, turning point ni di sini, this one we call as a
Inflection point.
yes, good, inflection point. Siapa tu?
Haikal.
Aduh, my.
Okay, so nak cari inflection point, okay, you kena use second derivative. Bukan second derivative test tapi second derivative. Maksudnya apa? You kena differentiate. Kejap kenapa jadi macam ni? Okay, you kena use second derivative. So bear in mind bukan second derivative test. Okay, so you dah differentiate for the first time dekat sini. So you kena differentiate again lah. Okay. Okay, first derivative kita ada 144 8x power of 8 minus 20x power of 9. Okay, so second derivative equal to 144 times 8, 1152 x power of 7 minus 180 x power of 8. Okay, so this is a second derivative. So nak cari inflection point sama actually macam you cari critical point. Tapi inflection point, okay, kita kena use a second derivative. Okay. Alright, so Okay, sama macam critical point. Okay, inflection point occur at f double prime x equal to 0. So 1152 x power of 7 minus 180 x power of 8 equal to 0. So this one you can factorize x power of 7. So apa sini actually you boleh factorize lah. Okay, so we have x power of 7 factorized. Then we have 1152 minus 180 x equal to 0. Same as a previous. Okay, so you can divide everything with x power of 7. So we have 1152 minus 180 x equal to 0. Okay, mana pergi ni? You divide, okay, x power of 7 on both sides. Sebab apa kat sini 0 Kat sini 0. So what you have now, 180x equal to 1152. Okay, so what is your x?
32/5.
Ya, 32. Ya Allah. Ataupun 6.4. Okay, number memang tak cantik lah. Okay, so macam mana? Macam mana nak cari, okay, inflection point? Okay, sama macam critical point, you just substitute, okay, x is equal to 32/5, okay, into the original function. Okay, into the original function. Okay, which is, okay, y 32/5 is equal to, okay, 16 32/5 power of 9 minus 2, okay, 32/5 power of 10. Okay, what's the answer?
5, 7, 6,
7,
6,
6, 4,
6,
6,
0,
7, 5,
7.23.
1, 2, 3. Sorry student, saya punya ni macam tak smooth lah. I don't know why. Masa saya buat nota okay je. Dia pun nervous kot. Okay, so therefore, okay, the inflection, ya Allah. Okay, therefore the inflection point, saya punya dah nak rosak ke?
Dia suruh beli laptop baru tu, madam.
Saya pakai board ni. Tak tahulah.
Tak semua kot.
Itulah.
Tani terus beli baru madam.
Ha?
Beli baru.
Universe madam.
Pen universe ramai orang tengok dia. Inflection point.
Hari Jumaat madam, Jumaat. Kalau dia nervous saya keluar madam.
Is 32/5 and 5, 7, 6, 4,
6.
0, 7, 5,
0.23.
1, 2, 3. Okay, that's all. Okay, tak susah pun. Right? Okay, sekejap. Okay, boleh?
Boleh.
Okay.
Boleh. Boleh.
Ini pun lebih kurang sama. Okay. Tapi this one kita nak pakai second derivative test. This one also past year question. Okay. Yang saya maksud ni semua past year question. Okay, supaya you boleh adapt dengan keadaan. Okay, final. Alright, so given a function y is equal to x square minus 27. Okay, sama. Dalam this subtopic yang kita tanya adalah critical point. Okay, determine the nature. So nature tu apa? Nanti ada pula yang nature tu apa? Nature tu adalah kita nak cari function tu dia has a maximum or minimum point. That is a nature. Okay, and then kita nak cari okay, inflection point. That's all. Itu sahaja. Okay, saya ulang balik. Dalam subtopik ni kita nak cari okay, critical point, okay, critical value, okay, critical point. Kita nak cari nature sama ada maximum atau minimum, and then the last one kita nak cari inflection point. Itu sahaja yang you perlu tahu. Okay, tapi nak cari nature, to determine the nature of the function, kita ada dua cara. The first one is first derivative test yang kita dah belajar tadi, yang kita dah revise tadi. Okay, you have to construct a table. Okay, kalau tak ada table, so dia bukan first derivative test. Okay, and then the second method of finding, okay, the nature of the function is by using second derivative test. So bagi saya lebih senang second derivative test. But bear in your mind, okay, tak semua okay problem we can use a second derivative test. Why? Okay, why? Sebab apa? Sebab kalau you dapat f prime x, okay, value dia adalah equal to 0. Okay, dia adalah test field. Okay, test field you boleh tengok okay dalam learning video, okay, part 5 saya ada cakap. Okay, alright, so let's see the critical point first. How to find the critical point? Critical point kita pakai first derivative lah. Okay, critical point kita pakai first derivative. Nak cari nature baru kita pakai sama ada second or first derivative test. Okay, critical point sama saja, kita akan pakai first derivative only. Okay, so let's see. Okay, find the critical point of the function. Ini pun sama, you kena expand dululah bagi senang. Kalau tak expand, you kena pakai product rule. Itu complicated sebab apa? Ada student yang bila buat product rule, ada yang tertinggal, missing here and there, and then careless mistake. So, okay, it is easier for you to expand first before you, okay, start your first derivative. Okay, so expand this one. Okay, ini senang lah. Senang compared to the first one. Sebab the first one melibatkan kuasa yang besar. So this one lagi senang lah. Okay. Alright, so y is equal to, okay, expand x cubed minus 27x. Okay, so senang differentiate with respect to x lah, sebab you okay, in terms of x. So differentiate, you got 3x square minus 27. Okay, this one easy lah sebab dia melibatkan kuasa yang okay, kecil. Alright, so apa nak buat? Kita nak cari critical point. So like I said, okay, critical point occur only at okay, y prime x ataupun fx, f prime x is equal to 0. So 3x square minus 27 equal to 0. So we have a 3x square equal to 27. Okay, so x square equal to 27 divided by 3, you got 9. So x is equal to this one. You have to be careful. Ada student dia jawab 3. 3 is not okay the right answer. The right answer, jawapan yang tepat adalah plus minus 3. Okay, sebab apa plus minus 3? Sebab apa plus minus 3?
Square root.
Sebab square root.
Sebab okay, square root, and then satu lagi adalah sebab utama adalah negative 3 square. Okay, 9. 3 square is also equal to
9.
9. Okay, so the possible is maybe 3 and negative 3. Okay, negative 3 also produce 9. Negative 3 square 9. Okay.
Okay.
So, okay, therefore the critical values are x is equal to 3 and x is equal to negative 3. So this one you have to be careful. Mesti ada plus minus kalau melibatkan square root. Okay, next. Okay, so kita nak cari critical point. Okay, yang ni pun jangan confuse. Nak cari critical point, you masuk balik critical value into the original function. Okay, so when x is equal to 3, so kita ada y kan, so y3 masuk dalam sini okay, so 3 cube minus 27 3, okay, dah smooth dah. Okay, so dapat apa?
Negative 54.
Negative 54, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then we have another okay critical value which is a negative 3. So y negative 3 equal to negative 3 cube minus 27 times negative 3. So negative 27. So ni apa?
Positive 54.
Okay.
54.
Okay, that's good. 54. Okay, this one cantik lah. Okay, so therefore, okay, the critical points are okay, 3, negative 54 and negative 354. Okay. Alright, and then we move to the second question. Locate the maximum and minimum points by using second derivative test. Okay, so second derivative test is much easier for you compared to the first derivative test. Okay, so nama pun second derivative test. Maksudnya apa? You kena differentiate once again. Okay, you have to differentiate once again. Okay, so first derivative dia adalah 3x square minus 27. So akan jadi
6x.
yeah, good, 6x only. Okay, 6x only. Untuk okay, untuk derivative second derivative test dia ada dua. Dia ada satu, okay. Second derivative test Second derivative test dia macam ni. Kalau f double prime x greater than 0, okay, greater than 0 maksudnya apa? You differentiate and then masukkan critical value dalam ni, okay, you dapat positif, okay, positif kan? So greater than 0, so maksud dia opposite, positif, so dia adalah minimum point. Okay, second derivative test. Itu saja. So you terus dapat. Okay. So kalau f double prime x less than 0, maksudnya you dapat negatif. Contoh, you masukkan 3 ni dalam second test. Second derivative ni kan. 3 masuk dalam ni kan. Okay. Dalam second derivative ni you dapat negatif. Contoh, negatif 3 darab dengan 3 you dapat negatif 18, right? So negatif kan? So kalau negatif dia opposite, dia akan jadi maximum point. Itu sahaja for second derivative test. Okay? Clear?
Yeah.
Okay, good. What is the second derivative test lah? Okay, so macam mana nak guna second derivative test ni? Okay, so masukkan critical value masukkan critical value dalam second derivative at x is equal to 3. So y double prime 3 equal to 6 times 3, so equal to 18. So greater than 0. So greater than 0 opposite dia minimum. Okay, so dia adalah minimum point. Okay, so at x is equal to negative 3, daripada mana dapat? Daripada you punya critical value. Okay, so y double prime negative 3, so 6 times negative 3, so equal to negative 18, which is less than 0. So opposite dia adalah maximum point. Okay. Okay, you got it?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, ada satu lagi saya tertinggal pasal second derivative test ni. Okay, untuk second derivative test, kalau you dapat f prime x, equal to 0 kan? So this one maksudnya, test fails. So apa nak buat? You have to use first derivative test. Okay, tak ada cara lain. Kita hanya ada 2 cara saja. Sama ada first derivative ataupun second derivative test. Tapi kalau you dapat second derivative test, awak masukkan nilai critical value dapat 0, maksudnya test fail, then you have to use first derivative test. Okay? Boleh?
Boleh.
Kenapa awak ni macam sendu je?
Hujan.
Boleh, madam, boleh.
Madam.
Apa?
Dah kata.
Yang kata. Contoh. Okay, therefore, kita ambil balik. The points. 3 negative 54 has a Okay, 3 negative 34 kat mana? Kat sini lah. Siapa ni 3? Okay, has a minimum point. And, okay, negative 3, 54. Okay, negative 3 kat sini kan? So, dia adalah has a,
Maximum point.
okay, good, maximum point. Itu saja. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, alright. And next adalah determine the inflection point. Okay, so saya dah terangkan inflection tu adalah turning point. Okay, turning point. Okay, mungkin daripada maximum to minimum or either okay, minimum to maximum. Dia ada dua lah, maximum to minimum or okay, minimum to maximum. Dia turning point. Okay, kita panggil dia inflection point. So inflection point occur at okay, inflection point occur at f double prime x equal to 0. Lepas ni kita akan buat conclusion so you can see the different okay, right? So kita tengok kat sini. F okay, F y prime x okay equal to 6x
X.
equal to
0.
0.
0. Okay. Next. So x is equal to x equal to
0.
ya, 0 lah kan. Okay, so apa nak buat? You masukkan okay, x equal to 0 into the original function dia. Sama macam apa? You nak cari critical point.
Point.
Okay, cuma critical point you masukkan first derivative. Okay, inflection point you masukkan second derivative. Okay, dalam original function. So, x is equal to 0, y0 is equal to, y dia adalah
X
cube minus
Minus 27 X.
cube minus 27
X.
x. Okay, answer dia
0.
0. So, therefore, the
inflection point.
okay, jadi baliklah. Inflection point
Is 0.
is 0. Okay, that's all. Okay, boleh?
Boleh.
Okay, good. So, saya nak buat summary sikit lah. Okay, sekejap. Saya nak buat summary. So, awak boleh nampak tak saya punya PowerPoint ni?
Boleh.
Okay, good. Okay, summary dia. Okay, dalam in this subtopic you are going to learn. Okay, you kena cari
Critical point.
okay, critical. First of all, you kena cari critical value first. Okay. Apa tu? Critical point. Okay, yang ketiga you nak cari
Maximum or
nature of the function of the function either maximum or
minimum.
minimum. Okay, the fourth one adalah
Inflection point.
kita nak cari inflection point. Itu sahaja yang you perlu tahu. Tak banyak kan?
Tak.
Okay, good. Okay, so critical value ini awak kena, okay let's see ya. Differentiate, so equal to 0, dah dapat what x sama dengan apa kan? Okay, and then substitute
Into the original.
okay, then the critical value akan dapat x sama dengan apa? Okay, nak cari critical point. Okay, nak cari critical point, substitute okay, x equal to apa into
The
fx.
original function.
Okay, into fx which is the original function lah. That is a critical point. Okay, nak cari nature. Okay, nak cari nature, kita ada dua cara. Okay, the first one dia adalah okay, first derivative test. Okay, and then a second derivative test. Okay, first derivative test macam mana? You kena okay, construct a table. Okay, saya tulis kat sini Saya tulis first dt, first derivative test lah. Okay. You kena construct a table. Apa yang you perlu buat adalah construct a table consists of discrete element x, okay, f prime x,
And
okay,
slope.
and also slope. Okay, maximum and minimum point you got from the slope lah. Okay, maximum or minimum. Okay. Okay, the second one adalah second derivative test. Okay, second derivative test. Awak kena differentiate for the second time. Apa tu? Differentiate twice and then okay, kita ada f double prime x, okay, greater than 0, opposite dia adalah minimum.
Minimum value.
Minimum, okay. Okay, so dia ada kat sini concave dengan convex. So you boleh tengok ni. Okay, ini kita panggil dia concave. Ini concave. Okay, you boleh tengok lecture. Okay, f double prime x less than 0. Okay, opposite dia
Maximum
point. Ini dia adalah convex. Okay, so concave dengan convex ni awak ingat salah satu saja. Kalau dia tak concave, of course dah bukan convex. Okay, ingat salah satu saja. Okay, which one? Apa tu?
Wait, Dennis, dia patau! Dennis, dia patau! Dennis, dia patau! Cepat, cepat! Dennis!
Apa tu? Hello?
Dia terlupa tutup mata.
Salah keluarga ni.
Okay. So boleh kan? Dengar? Okay, then okay, so kita continue dengan inflection point. Okay, inflection point. Okay, also when f double prime x equal to 0. Okay, that is the difference between inflection dengan critical point. Okay. So find x. Okay, find x kan bila you f double prime x equal to 0, you akan dapat x kan? So substitute into original function.
Sekejap, diorang jauh sikit. Abang.
Hello?
Sekejap.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, find x and then substitute into the function. Okay? So you akan dapatlah. Okay? Sini adalah f double prime x equal to 0. Okay, and then f bila you masukkan sini lah. Okay? That is a inflection point. So itu saja. Okay, so saya lupa lagi satu benda for second derivative test. Kalau you differentiate so equal to 0 maksudnya test failed. Apa maksudnya you cannot use second derivative test.
Use first derivative.
First derivative test. Okay, so kalau question tu cakap pakai first derivative test, by using first derivative test, then you have to use first derivative test. Kalau dia mention by using second derivative test, then you have to use second derivative test. Kalau dia tak mention, dia kata by using any appropriate method, so you can choose either first or second derivative test. So which one you prefer the most, which one you comfortable with. Okay, you boleh guna je kalau dia mention appropriate method. Okay, clear?
Yeah.
Clear, madam.
Okay. So I think we are done on our revision. Okay.